What is up, guys? Today I wanted to talk about kindness. It can be hard to kind of get motivated to do it. And I just wanted to talk about a day in May 2021 when I was at the store. I was at Lidl in my university town, and I was walking around. I was buying some walnuts. I was buying some Brazil nuts. I was on a walnut diet, okay, and I was getting some food, and then I walked up to the cashier. I put all my stuff down, and I only had enough money to buy like half of my groceries because my money was all on my other card. So I was like, oh, okay, no worries, and I walked away, and I was walking along the road. And then a guy pulled up and he was like, hey, my friend, hey. And I looked around and I was like, oh, me? And then he was like, yeah, here you go. And it was my walnuts, dude. It was all the stuff I couldn't afford. Not because I was too poor, which made me feel really guilty, because I was like, does this guy think I'm poor? You know, like, am I getting free stuff that I don't even need? But you know, it was this guy's act of kindness, and this is an actual story, which is so crazy because that stuff just doesn't really happen. At least it doesn't feel like it happens. And I just wanted to talk about that because that single action was something that it made my whole week, man, maybe even my month. And that's crazy because it was such a small thing, small amount of money really. But the guy did it. He chose to do it, even though it was kind of awkward, I guess, because he had to like chase me down in his car, and it was kind of inconvenient and all of that. But he did it, and he gave me my walnuts. And honestly, it made me think about the value of human kindness. Like, you never know what your action of kindness is gonna do to someone. Like, I feel like a lot of people think, oh, there's no point in being a good person, or there's no point in doing this good action, because they're like, oh, well, in the grand scheme of things, there's all this war and all this disease and all this everything. But there really is. Like, you can make someone's day, week, month. You can put them on a course that changes their life just from a simple action, like maybe even inviting someone somewhere, you know what I mean? You know, talking to someone who looks like they have no one to talk to, that sort of thing. Like, that sort of thing, that makes ripples, man. I mean, I watched a TED talk about a guy who said he was going to do a terrible thing. He was gonna go to school and do a terrible thing, but some random guy was like really kind to him and he made friends with him, and it stopped him killing a bunch of people. So just think about that. If you have the opportunity to do something like just decent, like, you know, keep that in mind. That's the video.